What's going on, everybody? So today's going to be a little bit different as far as a video goes. I'm not going to be doing any gameplay commentary or build videos, but I am going to show you a quick tip as far as to saving gold, especially for new players too. Are you guys tired of wasting gold, switching skills around, trying to put different gear on for different situations, going back and forth between PvP and PvE? Well, let me show you something called the Armory Station. This little guy right here is a lifesaver when it comes to playing different content in the Elder Scrolls Online. So as you can see, and if you follow the channel for a while, you can see all of the different builds and how each one of them is set up for different skills, different gear, and different play styles as far as PvP and PvE goes. So with that being said, what do you do and how do you get to it? So you can find the Armory Station in multiple places, one of them being Crown Store, which is actually free. So if you open up your Crown Store here and you scroll on over to, where is it? Upgrades. I believe it's right here in the Armory slots. If not, it's somewhere in either the utility or the upgrades, but it is free. So when you get that furnishing in your inventory, and then you are free to place it anywhere in your home. If you don't want to do that, if you don't want to go to homes or any type of stuff that involves housing, you can definitely check out, a guild house that may have everything in it, or you can go to any of the main cities in Tamriel, which I'll pull up the map here. You can go to Grotwood, which is the Aldmeri Dominion. You can go to Wayrest, which is over in the Davenport, Daggerfall, or you can go over to the EP side, which is, I don't remember what this one is called. Is it in Deshaun? Yeah, Deshaun, Mournhold. That's right. Ebonheart Pact. So those three main cities will also have these in the usually in their capitals, or even in the PvP zones. You can, in the gates in Cyrodiil, when you first come into the campaign, you can find these sitting around in the where all the crafting stuff is, and that way you can swap in and out between your gears. Now the way this works is, if you open this up, I am currently on what's called the Entity. You can find this on my channel as well, as far as an in-depth build video. But say I wanted to switch to my Corpse Burster. So this is a totally different build, has a different playstyle to it. Currently it's released as dual wield, but this is the Destro version of it. So all you have to do is just one click of a button, and you completely switch all of your skills, all of your sets, your CP, even your Mundus Stone, if you had a curse or not, so that way you can go back and forth between vampirism or lycanthropy without having to go out and find a bite or have somebody, turn you at the shrine. So as you can see, I'm on a completely different build here. I got different skills. You can even check out my CP here. 133, 55, 135. And then if you look at my bar here, you guys can see that I have completely different CP selected than before. And I'll go back to the other build to show that off too, just to show the difference between them. But yeah, all you have to do is, click what you want, put your builds together. And then of course these do cost some crowns to open up additional slots. I think you start with 1 or 2. But then if I switch to this build, which is the Reaper, this is a 2H build. Now all of my skills are different, my back bar is different. If you look at my my skills here, you can see these are all different abilities than what I originally had. My champion points are also set up different. Different blue tree skills, different red tree skills here. And then of course, the Mundus, of course, is different. I have the Atronach here. And it's very, very convenient because you don't have to waste gold, putting on different sets, waste inventory space, putting on, grabbing things in and out of your bank, I should say. And one of the ways that you can really save on gold is if you do this quick tip, open up your Armory slot, and then I don't have one selected right now because I'm currently maxed out, but if you open up a new Armory slot, you can keep it completely blank. That way when you go to put up a new build, say instead of having to take everything off, reset all of your skill points back at the shrine, where it costs probably, you know, depending on how many skills that you have, like 8 to 10,000 gold. Well, you can just go to your armory slot, click the blank build that gives you free all of your skills back. Basically, you're not wearing anything, and you can basically start with a clean slate, a fresh canvas, and you can do whatever you want with it. And instead of having to waste gold to, you know, refresh all of your skills every single time, you start with this, slap on the gear that you want, and then you can easily place your attributes, your skills, the different morphs that you want, and that way you can save it to a different slot. Therefore, if you ever want to go back and change your mind, you still have the blank slate to start from. That's one quick tip that I like to do, especially when I'm trying out new builds for different patches. Let me know what you guys think of this build video. Let me know what you guys think of this tip. Do you like more videos like this? Maybe I'll do some more in the future. With that being said, guys, I'm on a PvP. Probably going to head on to the entity here, get a couple more clips of that. And then, yeah, maybe we'll do some PvE. Catch me on the stream. Peace out. Stay frosty. And I'll see you in the graveyard.